and welcome back to Organized Joy. Today we're going to be talking about beauty hacks. That's why we're in our bathroom. I've got a whole lot of little tips and tricks for you to help you get through the morning, little things to help make things quicker, and also things that are just really nice to do. Alright, so the first one that we're going to talk about is hair bands. Now, hair bands, you can get a million kinds of hair bands, right? You get, sorry, it's taking a little bit longer. You can get all kinds, right? These ones are really good for not giving you a crease in your hair when you do a ponytail. But then you get all these kinds, right? But a little trick my hairdresser, Tracy, clever Tracy, taught me is that you actually take the top of a knee-high stocking and you cut off the top so that you end up with things like this. And you use those as your hair bands. They don't break your hair at all. They're really clever. They end up looking a little bit mangled like this one, but they're really, really, really good. Since I've started using them, I don't end up with all this hair all the time broken in the shower when I wash my hair. So they're really cool. Alright, the next one is cuticle oil. Now, as I've said before, I always have my nails done every 2 weeks at Toast & Co. It's shellac that I have done, that's why I have it every 2 weeks. And then what I do is I use their cuticle oil. I'm not sure if you should always use the brand, like match the brands, but I'm kind of matching person, so I think that it's good. I put it on in the morning, little drop onto your fingers, rub it in as you're leaving the house, and it soaks in while you're on your way to work. My nail lady tells me you should also put it on before you go to bed at night, because that's when it really works the best, because you're not washing your hands or doing anything. Someone's looking for me. I'll get back to that later. But yeah, cuticle oil, another one. Okay, so then just quickly to add something, because Tanya, my amazing producer, was just talking to me about her nails, and this is called Rescue. It's also a shellac product. So when you're having a break from your nails, because people often say, shouldn't you have a break? Yes, you should. My nail lady would like me to have a break longer and more than I do. But you put this on, it's like a nail polish, but it just soaks into your nails, and you can put a few coats on every day, and I do it for like a week, and then I start again. But it's also a shellac product. Okay, my next one for you is the Body Shop's Peppermint Cooling Foot Lotion. It does also come in a cream, I think, but I like the lotion, it's not too thick. And it's divine, it smells delicious, and you just put a little bit into your hand at night. I put it onto my feet, put socks on, especially in winter, it's nice with the socks, and you let it soothe your feet for during the night. It just keeps them soft, it stops any signs of cracking. I don't have that, thankfully, but it just keeps your feet nice and looking good, which is what we all want. Okay, so the next one that I have for you is your shoes. Now, I'm quite shoe obsessed, for anyone who knows me. So what I do is every night when I get home, I make sure that I have cleaned my shoes. Make sure there's nothing left in there from your day in them. And I use these little pouches. I try and get as many of these as I can. I get them at Woolies. But I put sandalwood oil on them once every 2 months. Or you get pieces of sandalwood that you can file down every 2 months just to keep the smell going. And you can pop those into your shoes or the little pouches in, and it just keeps your shoes in really good condition. And if you do this every night, you'll be so glad, because once every 6 months if you're cleaning your shoes is a real pain in the butt. Alright, then what's good for your hair is I use argan oil. Argan oil is slightly different to that Moroccan oil that you get. Moroccan oil tends to make your hair flat, and argan oil doesn't. There's something that's not in this one that's in the other one. I can't remember what it is, but I use Hannon's. This little bottle looks really small, but it lasts me for 8 months. Put a little bit into your hands in the morning after you've washed your hair and combed it when it's still wet, and you just rub it all through. And it takes all the funny little ends away, and it keeps your hair in really good condition. Yeah. So this is peppermint oil. Peppermint oil I keep here because it's really good for digestion. I get home and I've eaten something out at a restaurant that's been richer than my usual food, because I'm always so clean with my eating. Your tummy gets really upset and it's battling to digest. I put a little bit of peppermint oil in and I rub it on my tummy, on my skin, rub it on my tummy, It burns a little and tingles, but it helps digestion. Peppermint is known to help digestion. Peppermint tea is also really good, but this works like a dream. You'll feel it working, and you get an ease out of your tummy straight away. Okay, this one I'm completely obsessed with. Pawpaws cream. This one is Lucas Pawpaw cream. It comes from Australia. So whenever I know somebody's going to Australia or coming from Australia, even if once I ask my hairdresser's cousin's friend to bring for me, who I've never met, and I get them to bring a whole lot for me. It's just magical stuff, this. It's like a gel almost, or a jelly, should I rather say. I use it for dry skin, I use it for cuts, I use it for sores, for rashes. It's amazing. Dry lips, winter, use it all the time. I have one everywhere. I have one in the bathroom, in my car, in my handbag, in my gym bag. I have them everywhere. And they last really long. I know you get local ones now. I haven't tried them, but I'm sure they are good as well. Because this one you don't specifically get here. Alright, this is MAC. I'm a MAC friendly. Well, actually probably not a friendly. There's far better makeup people than me, but I love MAC products. And this is almost like hairspray, but for your makeup. So in the morning, or if I'm going to have a really long day, I put my makeup on, and you literally hold it this far away, and you spray it on. You can even walk into it if you need. You can see it all there. And it just keeps your makeup in place a lot longer than without it. Then a beauty hack for me, without a doubt, is concealer. The name says it all. When you need to conceal something, you need to have a good concealer. Once again, I'm using MAC. MAC is, it comes with its own little brush applicator, which is really nice. So you literally, I usually use it here. You dab it onto your eyes, into the section that you want. I always feel like I have dark rings under my eyes. And then what I use is a brush, a makeup brush, and you literally don't brush, you dab it on. And what's really nice about the MAC one is that you can put it over makeup. So if during the day you feel like you're getting black rings because you're hell of a tired, you can just add a little bit more before you go out. You don't have to clean your whole face and start again. How does that look? And then I go and put a powder over it so that you won't see all the little edges, but it should look pretty okay. And then for the last one, possibly the most important one ever, is water. Water, water, water. You have to drink lots of water. I drink up to 4 liters a day, and if I don't get my 4 liters in, I can feel it, and I can see it in my skin the next day. Your skin's just duller. So try and get as much as you can in. Have water at gym, have water, hot water at night while you're sitting watching TV, have water at your desk, have water in your car. It doesn't matter, just get in as much water as you can. So ladies, those are my beauty hacks. I'm sure there are more, and I'll add them into different episodes as we go through the series. But hopefully those will help you. Thanks very much for joining me at Organized Joy, organizing your life from A to Z.